Hi, it's me, 18 LPS here, and I'm going to show you how to make two different kinds of desks. The first one is easier, but it could be harder too because you got to have the game Jenga to do it, the Jenga blocks. Yeah. Okay. So for the first one, we don't need these two. We don't need the pen or the poster board. We just need duct tape, and if you don't have duct tape, Scotch tape will work. I don't know where Scotch tape will work too, but duct tape holds better, so. So you're going to need scissors, 2 or more Jenga blocks, depending on how big you want their desk to be, and the duct tape. So first what you want to do is, I'm going to move these so they're not in our way. What you're going to want to do is take duct tape, and you could just rip it, but it's better if you cut it. Yeah, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. Take it, cut it like this much off. It's hard to cut duct tape. Okay, so you have like this much. Now what you're going to want to do is just roll it into like a little roll thing, like this big. And you're going to want to take your 2 Jenga blocks, have them like this, like flat-ish, and put it on the side, like that. And like that. Just stick them together and squeeze them. There. Now, you could leave it like that, but if you wanted them to like stay, like, instead of like sliding around and stuff, you can take your duct tape again. Haha. Thank the world for tape. And cut a bigger piece this time, like that. Nah. This is not going well. Alright, and then take it if it's not all messed up, which mine is, but I don't care. And then like roll it like that, sorta, and if you want to fold it in half, you can. And then take your desk, and on the underneath side, just like put it on there like that, sorta. And then, well, bam. It's stuck. Yeah. And so, that's like the perfect height, because here's a couple of Littlest Pet Shops. I'll put them at the desk. That's like the perfect height for a Littlest Pet Shop. If you made it like higher, it would like cover their faces like that, you see? So, and when you're done, it should look like this when your Littlest Pet Shops are sitting at it. Okay, so let's move these guys for a little bit. Alright, now I'm zooming back out. Roll you back up. Okay, take the Jenga blocks desk off. Get off my finger! Okay. And so this time, for the second kind of desk, it's probably easier to get the materials. It's just probably kind of harder to put together and stuff. So you're going to need scissors, duct tape, poster board of some sort, any kind will do, and a pen or pencil, or marker, crayon, or colored pencil. You know what, just something to write with. So what you're going to want to do is zoom back in. Alright, there we go. You're going to want to draw like how wide you want your desk to be. So I'm going to do like this wide for 2 people. Looks about right. Alright, and then just make little tabs, I guess, like of how tall you want it to be. So I'm going to do like this, sort of like the Jenga blocks. And that's like what our desk is going to kind of look like a little bit. Then I want to do the same like length as this, just about, and then how big you want it on the side, so like so you can put stuff on it and all that stuff, and try to make it like the same length as this little, like as that sort of, and another tab, and then do the same as you did over here. So that would be like, I don't know, like right about there. Yeah, that looks right. And then like this. This is like the first time I've made this kind, except I tested it earlier. Because I usually just do the Jenga blocks desk, as you'll see in episode 2 of BAD, which is Boarding Academy Disaster, which is on my other account, Pet Shop Lovers 3. And just do a couple more little tabs like that, and make sure they're like, okay, this is like really screwed up right now. Sorry about this. It's like, whew. Also, do this on the color, or, well, this is two-sided, you see, it's got 2 colors. So do this like on the side of your poster board or cardboard that you want to be the underneath of the desk. So people are not going to see this crap that I'm scribbling on right now. Alright, that's probably good. And then what you're going to want to do is cut it out where you drew, like, yeah, so cutting. Okay. Okay, this has got to be a little longer, I think. So I'm just going to do that. And don't worry, you can always try again if your poster board's big enough. I usually get my poster board at Walgreens. I don't really know what kind this is. I think it came with like some sort of Crayola set when I was a little kid. We just still have it because we never really used it. And I like it a lot, so I'm just using it. But there's a lot of poster board at Walgreens usually, or Walmart, wherever you want to go. Alright, so now I'm going to zoom out a little. That's not out. Zoom out a little bit, yeah. Alright, so now what you want to do, this is the color that I want to show because it's awesome, is I'm going to fold in all the tabs like this. You see. Fold in, and I'm going above the camera lens. Fold in, and fold in, like this, and it's going to sit like this, but we're not done yet. What you're going to want to do is take your handy dandy duct tape and cut, like, I'm going to zoom in again. Sorry for all the zoom and unzoom, but it's just easier this way. Alright. Yeah, get out of there. And like cut thin strips like this big. See that? Yeah. And on the underside of the desk, put, take the scissors off my fingers. Put half of it on there. Then like kind of like fold it in like you see where the corners meet. And press the tape down there. And we're going to do that to all of the corners. And while I'm cutting and taping and all this stuff, I'm going to talk to you for a little bit. A lot of people are asking, like, when is Love and Hate going to be out, and when is Adriana Johnson going to be out? I know you're all excited for my videos, and thanks that you guys all watch them. It really means a lot, but you gotta understand I'm kind of busy this summer. I'm not just gonna sit at home doing all this stuff. And I'm gonna start filming Adriana episode 2, I think it is. No, 3, I don't remember. Whatever episode I left off on. Pretty soon I'm filming Boarding Academy Disaster. Episode 2 right now, though. I haven't put up episode 1 yet, I know, but, you know, I'm editing it. It's getting there. Alright, so here you can fold the tape under like that. Yeah, and so that's the underneath side. No one's going to see that, though. And there's your desk. All you, and let's get our pet shops back up here, and it's about the right size and right length, and yeah, so I hope this helped you. I'll get the other desk up here too so you can see that. Let's grab it real quick. Like this. And here's 2 different kinds of desks that you could possibly make for your little pet shops. And they could also be used as like dining tables and stuff if you wanted to make them a little bigger. So I hope this helped you guys, and thanks for watching. See ya!